The Delta wrestler, 37-8, is a junior, and Ibarra, a 23-11 junior. We are underway. Two wrestlers work forehead to forehead. Two wrestlers slapping each other around a little bit, trying to get the early feel in this one. Just 20 seconds gone so far. See who's able to get the first shot in. The Delta wrestler, Garcia, tries to shuck by Jesus Ibarra, but he's not going to move. Two wrestlers continue to dance right on the edge of the 10-foot circle. And it looks like Garcia wants to keep the pace fairly slow here, trying to set up some sort of simple toss and just kind of knock around Ibarra, but Jesus Ibarra pretty solid. He's not moving. Ibarra looked like he had a bear hug, and then he lost it. The two wrestlers will break apart, and we'll come to the center and try it again. We're already down to 44 seconds to go here in the first period. Time moving pretty quickly here in this championship quarterfinal match for Jesus Ibarra. Garcia, a couple of head fakes. Looked like a running back trying to juke a defender. Now he ducks under, he's on his feet, and he's going to dump down Ibarra for the 2-point takedown. So Ibarra gets taken down with 20 seconds to go in the first period. Garcia cranking away from the right side. Trying to pick up that leg, looking almost like that the brush pick and step, but he doesn't get it done. Garcia's not going to give him anything. Down to the final few seconds of the first period. Big hard crossface will close it out. Jesus Ibarra will trail by a score of 2-0 as we head to the second period. Ibarra's going to work from the bottom. He gets settled. Garcia has to put his leg band back on. The Delta wrestler jumps on from the left side. Ibarra, a pretty quick wrestler, especially for in this heavier weight class. Let's see what he can get done. Garcia, a little bit taller and built very similar to Ibarra. Neither one of these guys are your traditional big boy heavyweights. These guys are built pretty thick. Garcia was cranking away and just about had a cradle. Ibarra is able to kick free from that. Down to a minute and a half to go. Now here is, briefly there was Ibarra up to his feet, but he steps back in and was into a half Nelson. Now Garcia has reversed it, and Jesus Ibarra is in trouble, trying to keep the left shoulder up off the mat. Garcia trying to settle in with a half Nelson, all the weight on the shoulders, and Jesus Ibarra is going to be pinned and drop down to the consolation side of the bracket. So the pin comes at 2 minutes and 53 seconds. The Fort Morgan Junior is going to take a tough loss. He'll be pinned and move down to the consolation side of the bracket, which means he'll be one of the final matches on late this evening. That match probably going to happen after 10 p.m. this evening. So tough break for the Fort Morgan Junior.